Now, before routering, go make sure that you've gone ahead and you've actually sanded both ends on the disc sander of your piece. So you'll notice with this piece, I don't know if you can see, but the grain's a lot smoother after it being sanded, whereas this is just a rough cut from the saw. And so I'd say go ahead and just touch it up on the disc sander first, just to flatten out and smoothen some of that grain before we get to this process, so that when we're sanding, we don't have to over sand this edge, therefore affecting this here. Perfect. From here, make sure you got safety glasses on, make sure you got earmuffs on, because it's about to get real loud. What we're going to come through and do, and I do apologize if this is about to burn your ears, but first step is we place the router on the edge here. I'm going to turn that router on, making sure that the router cutter is not touching your piece, otherwise it's going to throw it all around and damage stuff. So have it sitting flat but not touching. Turn the router on, making sure both hands are away from anywhere near that hole. Turn this on, push forward. At this point, bring it out to the right. Bring it around the edge. Bring it around the edge. Then you pull it away and turn the router off. Now I do always recommend going and doing this twice, just to make sure if there's any raised portions that you've missed, you don't have to find that out later. So once again, we're going to go through, turn it on without the router touching the bead, push it in, move it around. Like so. From there, we're just going to come around, spin it around and finish it off. What you do to one side, you must do to the other. Router on. So what you will have noticed there was that as I was cutting across this piece here, it got a little bit jumpy. And sometimes cutting different grain can do that. I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe I was trying to move it too quickly through, or maybe there's just some movement in the grain here. I'm not exactly sure, but you do have to be aware that the router can want to move at different speeds and jump around sometimes. So just take your time, go slow, be intentional, and remember, do every portion twice. See you in the next video.